again about your book.
Okay, so the book is Social Media Marketing, How to Master Engagement in 15 Minutes a Day. And it's basically about spending 15 minutes a day building relationships on social media.
Okay, well, I know that you're a marketer, right?
Yes.
And you do social media marketing?
Yes.
How much time a day do you spend?
If I have a promotion going, it's more than 15 minutes, but if I don't have a promotion going, it's about 15 minutes a day.
Oh, wow. And so how, how long did it take you to get to that point where it only took you 15 minutes a day to like maintain?
By creating a plan and a strategy first, that allows me to spend 15 minutes a day. So creating my content beforehand, spending time creating my content beforehand, creating a plan beforehand allows me to go on 15 minutes a day and, you know, say hi, what's up, do some engagement, build some relationships, connect with someone, that type of thing in 15 minutes.
And when do you work on your plan?
Monday, Sunday, depending on my schedule. So I'll sit down and take some time and work the plan.
So does this book give us the plan that you use?
Yes, it does.
Awesome. Awesome.
So you'll see the strategy that I use and the planning tips that I use, and it also allows you to, it also looks at each individual social media platform and gives you some tips on how to plan for that as well.
Now, what's your favorite platform to use?
Right now, I'm loving Instagram. I've gone from Twitter to Facebook to Instagram, so right now it's Instagram.
I also love Instagram. I think it's awesome. But I also know that, you know, as Gary Vee says, marketers ruin everything, and it's really good for a while, and then people in marketing take it over, and it's not so hot anymore, and your grandmother's on it, like kind of like Facebook. So what do you think is the next? I feel like it has a time limit, and after a while it won't be effective anymore. So what do you think is the next like platform?
I feel right now Pinterest, it kind of had like a big thing, and then the marketers, but I think it's still ruled by the people. That's one of them that I use a lot as well, and I think that one I enjoy using, and I find that if you go on, it's not just marketing by me by now. So
right, that's cool. I have to get more into Pinterest. I keep saying I'm going to do it and I don't do it. So you have a client and they say, I don't even have 15 minutes a day. I don't even have 15 minutes every day. I'm a mom, I have a full-time job, but I'm trying to get this business off the ground. What would you say to that person who's really busy? They feel like they don't even have the 15 minutes a day.
Okay, so that's where your smartphone comes in. And you have your apps on your smartphone. So whenever you have a free moment, you're waiting in line at the grocery store, you're at the doctor's office, carve out your 15 minutes. You put the kids to bed, carve out your 15 minutes. And I don't mean like sitting at one time with 15 minutes. That can be 15 minutes throughout the day. So like this morning, I went on Facebook for probably 3 minutes, took a look and, you know, liked some stuff. And then I'll probably go on again in a couple hours. So it doesn't have to be like in one sitting. It could be throughout the day when you have time to go on and check your different accounts.
And how do you pick which ones are the best for your business or your brand?
You have to know where your customers are. So that's in the book as well, learning who's your audience and where they are. So for example, certain businesses, your audience is not going to be on Twitter, but they might be on Facebook. Or for example, Pinterest, it's like the #1 spot for women and women that buy. So if you're selling things that cater to women, then you should be on Pinterest. So doing your research and knowing your audience is a big part of marketing online.
And so how long have you been in your business teaching social media marketing?
Started online marketing probably 2004. So I still do web design. So I started web design and then naturally social media,
Mm-hmm.
and then SEO as well, and email marketing.
Wow. What attracted you to this business?
I think I like helping businesses succeed.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's the major thing that got me started, was helping other businesses.
And now, how is the writing process for this book? How long did it take you?
How long did it take me for this book? It took me about 3 months, I think, for this book. And I also have workbooks that match the book, companion workbooks as well. So altogether, about 3 months, 4 months altogether. So I have a big social media workbook that totally matches this book, where it's the whole strategy and the planning. And then I have specific ones for Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. So if you learn like your platform is mostly Facebook, then you get the Facebook workbook. If you want an overall strategy, then get the social media workbook.
Right. What's the challenge that you find most of your clients or people you know are having with social media marketing for their business?
Two challenges is that they're spending way too much time on social media and not seeing results, and the other one is not seeing results. So I find a lot of people coming like, oh, I use Facebook ads, they don't work, or I've been on Facebook for 3 hours a day and nothing's happening. And the thing is, it's, what are you doing? Yeah. What's your plan? Who's your target audience? Are they even on Facebook, right?
Right.
So it's for them to really sit down and plan what they're doing, plan out their time, scheduling content. That's the big one, is like creating content as well for social media. So it's planning it all out and making sure that you're ready to go and you have everything planned out, so you're not wasting your time.
Excellent. That's so true. People spend a lot of time using it, but they're not using it effectively, so it's not really helping them. Okay, right. So where can people pick up the book?
The book is on my website, dwainiagrey.me, DWAINIAGREY.me, and it's also on Amazon as well. And you can get the workbooks there as well. And on the website, you can get the PDF version of the workbook.
Nice. And are you going to be having any like events, book signings, any book events this summer coming up?
Still in the works, still planning. I'm writing a series actually, so I'm working on my blogging book right now to come out hopefully in the next month. So that's my plan, is to do a launch and to do the signing when I have at least 2 books and all the workbooks ready to go.
Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to play a little game. It's called Don't Judge a Book by Its Cover. Your book is very descriptive, tells us exactly what we need to know, but not all books are created equally. No problem. So let's play. I forgot to ask you, who are your favorite marketers that you follow online that other people you think would get like good value out of?
You mentioned Gary Vee, Marie Folio, who else?
Who's on your Instagram? Who's on your Instagram? That's a good
who's on my Instagram? Different stuff, different people.
Gary Vee is good, and Marie Forleo is amazing. I love her videos on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
they're really good. Yeah, she's like the marketing, the Oprah of marketing. All right, so I'm going to read you the title of a book, and if you can tell me what it's about, that's great. And if you can tell me the author, that's even better. So, okay, so the first one is my Goodreads list here. First one is Rules for Revolutionaries. The Capitalist Manifesto for Creating and Marketing New Products and Services.
Sounds familiar. I can't remember the author. I think that's about basically having your business as your purpose. Getting your passion and getting people to follow behind you?
Well, not quite. This is Guy Kawasaki.
Okay.
And this says he presents his manifesto of world-changing innovation using his battle-tested lessons to help revolutionaries become visionaries. Create like a god, command like a king, work like a slave. Those are his 3 tenets. You turn conventional wisdom onto its head, create revolutionary products and services by analyzing how to approach problems at hand. So it's approaching the problem in a new way.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a small. Okay, let's try a new. Unleash the idea virus. Who's that?
Don't know who that is. I could put the cover. I think that's about idea virus. I think that's about just putting your idea out there and getting people behind it. I don't know.
Similar, yeah, you're in the right lane there. So this is by Seth Godin and Malcolm Gladwell.
Okay.
It's about how to focus on the idea rather than the marketer. So Seth argues that the information can spread most effectively from customer to customer rather than from business to customer. So yeah, using your customers to spread your own word. So I'll give you applause for that one. And then final one is called Ask Gary V. What's that one about?
Just Gary V answering, I think, a bunch of questions.
Yes.
Online marketing stuff.
Yes. So it's called Ask Gary V, one entrepreneur's take on leadership, social media, and self-awareness. And yeah, it's by Gary V, and it's just him answering a bunch of questions from people on his show about their business and how to market it better. So I'll give you a applause. Yay! Awesome. That's awesome. So anything else you want people to know? How can people get in touch with you if they want to work with you?
They can go to my agency website, awesomebizonline.com. That's the done for you services. So web design, anything that you don't want to do yourself, you can get there. And then also dwainiagray.me, and that's for coaching, speaking, and my products right now.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Dwainia. Thanks so much again. I finally figured it out. And the picture is 100 times better. Just bye.
Have a good weekend.
Oh, bye.